Welcome to the deep dive, where we take a stack of information and really dig into it for you. We unearth the most surprising facts, the crucial insights.
Yeah, custom tailored for you.
Exactly. So whether you're a huge animation fan or just curious about what makes a villain tick, we're here to pull out the good stuff. Today, we're plunging into the world of, well, one particular antagonist from a really beloved animated series, the Thunder Demon.
Tchang Zu.
Right, Tchang Zu. He seems like just another big bad, maybe, but what if there's more going on with that thunderous rage? What makes him stand out?
Well, we're pulling our insights today from a detailed wiki entry. It's on the Jackie Chan Adventures wiki, focused right on Tchang Zu.
Okay.
And our mission really is to unpack him, his personality, his powers, which are formidable, and his history, which is surprisingly ancient. We want to connect the dots on what makes him memorable.
Yeah.
You might even find yourself thinking, lightning can strike twice with this guy in more ways than one.
Okay, let's unpack this character then. So Tchang Zu, he's the Thunder Demon specifically.
One of the demon sorcerers.
Yep.
Shendu's brother, one of 7 siblings.
Yeah.
And a key antagonist, right? Especially season 2.
That's right. Big presence in season 2.
So first up, let's just get a picture. What does Tchang Zu actually look like?
Okay, so he's described as blue-skinned and reptilian. Humanoid.
Okay, reptilian.
Yeah. But what's kind of interesting, unlike a lot of his siblings, he's fully clothed, wears this East Asian-styled suit of armor.
Ah, armor.
Yeah, he's actually only one of 2 demon sorcerers shown fully clothed. The other's Salon.
Right.
And another thing, he and Shendu. They're the only 2 who really look like, well, dragons.
So he definitely looks intimidating then. But, what about his personality? What's under the armor?
That's where it gets really interesting. See, in the Netherworld, their prison,
Yeah.
he was apparently really quiet, reserved, almost never spoke, except maybe once when Shendu first showed up there as a spirit. But then once he got out, back on Earth, much more talkative, like a lot more.
Yeah, but he tends to save his big speeches for right before a fight. He's not like some of the others who might, monologue during the battle.
Smart.
And apparently he didn't say a single word before attacking the J-Team, that's Jackie's crew, in that alternate reality in Siwoo's tower. Just straight to business.
So, quiet in prison, loud when free, does that mean, was the Netherworld suppressing him somehow? Or is it just being out lets his real self show?
That's a really good question. I think it's probably a bit of both. Being trapped for ages, that frustration builds.
Right.
So when he's finally free, maybe all that pent-up anger just explodes out.
Yeah.
Like being on Earth just uncorks him, lets that more bombastic side out.
Okay, that makes sense. And speaking of that personality, his relationship with Shendu, it's pretty intense, right? Almost personal. Insisting on being called master.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's more than just sibling rivalry, isn't it? Is that common with all the demon siblings, or is his hate for Shendu special?
It seems particularly potent with Tchang Zu. He intensely despises Shendu, venomously insisted Shendu call him master when Tchang Zu was free.
Wow.
And he was really vocal about wanting to torture Shendu for the betrayal for leaving them trapped.
Yikes.
The description says he's either the most unafraid or maybe the most eager to hurt Shendu. He's the one hitting him with lightning constantly, both times. Shendu ends up sentenced to torment in the Netherworld.
Okay, so definitely a deep-seated grudge there, born from betrayal.
Exactly. It feels deeper than just, brothers arguing.
Yeah.
It's about Shendu serving himself and leaving them behind.
He sounds incredibly bad-tempered overall, though, exploding about excuses, roaring about a parking lot.
Yeah, the parking lot incident. He finds out his ancient palace in Hollywood is gone, just paved over.
Yeah.
He completely loses it.
I mean, you can almost picture it, this ancient demon-facing asphalt. But you mentioned he's also eloquent. That seems like a contradiction. Is his rage always real, or is some of it performance?
That's the fascinating part. This clash between ancient power and, modern pavement. It's the ultimate insult to his grandeur, maybe.
Yeah.
But you're right, despite the raw rage, he's also surprisingly eloquent. Poetic, even. Ironically, just like Shendu, the brother he hates, Finn, one of the henchmen, he even joked Tchang Zu was a regular Olivier because his speeches were so dramatic.
A demon thespian.
Kind of. And he clearly likes grandeur. He picks the Chinese theater in Hollywood as his new base.
Yeah.
So yeah, this mix of savage fury and dramatic flair, it makes him really memorable.
A savage, but with style. Okay, what about how he deals with humans? That sounds like another clash.
It is. It's really interesting. So when he first shows up looking for his palace, he just tries to scare the crowds away, calls them infidels.
Okay, standard demon stuff.
Right. But then he realizes they think he's just entertainment, like part of a Hollywood show.
Oh, no.
And he doesn't actually attack them. He's clearly baffled and, pretty enraged by it, but he holds back. Though once he takes over the theater, he does threaten to, dramatically burn LA to the ground.
So there's a line there between grandstanding, maybe, and actual destruction, especially if people don't take him seriously.
Seems like it. He's definitely a master of intimidation. Maybe less about random collateral damage unless you really get in his way or, disrespect his power.
Yeah.
It's a subtle thing, but it tells you something about him.
Okay, so his rage and drama define his present actions. But let's go back. His history. How does a demon this powerful end up trapped for millennia?
Right, the backstory. So, thousands of years ago, Tchang Zu and his siblings, they basically terrorized the world.
The good old days for them, I guess.
Pretty much. Until they were defeated by the 8 Immortals, these legendary figures. They banished all the demons to the netherworld.
Their prison dimension.
Exactly. And Tchang Zu, specifically, was banished by Tchang Zu. Remember him? The immortal, known for using castanets.
The castanets, right.
Yeah. And the story goes, Chengdu somehow got out, or maybe never got fully banished, and left his siblings trapped so he could rule Earth alone.
Ah, the betrayal again.
Yep. And Tchang Zu's demon portal, the gateway for his escape. It was located right where Hollywood, California is now, where his palace used to be.
Before the parking lot.
Before the parking lot, exactly. And there's a hint they shared rule over North America before the banishment too, based on a visit to Siwoo's tower.
So finding that parking lot wasn't just an inconvenience, it was like the ultimate symbol of everything he'd lost. His power, his domain, erased by something so mundane.
Precisely. Adds a whole other layer to his fury, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So he tries to reclaim his palace, finds the asphalt, takes over the Chinese theater instead, and then gets re-banished by the Chans, Jackie and the family.
And then again, right, in that alternate timeline.
That's right, by Paco, the young kid, who happened to have castanets.
Whoa, full circle. Like history repeating itself.
Exactly. A nice little nod to Cao Guiyu and the original banishment. It's like he can't escape those castanets.
But even after being banished again, he wasn't completely gone, was he? His power sort of lingered.
Not entirely, no. Later, in season 5, they find traces of his demon chi.
His demonic essence.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Found in an immortal castanet, interestingly enough, on a sunken ship called the Oceanic.
Okay.
And this chi gets claimed by Drago Shendu's son, the new villain on the block. He uses it, tries to boost his thunder powers, using things like the Space Needle to channel storms.
Wow.
But Uncle Jackie's uncle manages to remove the chi. Though later, Drago absorbs all the demon chi, including Tchang Zu's, and some traces even end up in another villain, DJ Fist.
So even banished, his power echoes through the world.
Exactly. It has a way of seeping back in.
So what does this all boil down to for his actual powers? What can Tchang Zu, the Thunder Demon, really do?
Well, he's a formidable electrokinetic. That's the core of it. He can generate lightning, shoot powerful bolts right from his hands. Pure electricity.
Okay, standard Thunder Demon stuff.
But also, he can summon storms. Actual storms. And then use those storms to channel even more powerful lightning. He basically turns the sky into his weapon.
That's a step up.
Yeah, and in the netherworld, he was even seen just traveling through the void, standing on a storm cloud, shows his total mastery over thunder, storms, the whole atmospheric shebang.
Okay, so definitely earns the Thunder Demon title.
Oh, for sure.
Wow. Okay, so we've journeyed through Tchang Zu's ancient past, seen that explosive yet weirdly eloquent personality,
Right.
and got a handle on his thunderous powers. It's quite the trip, from ancient terror to, well, confronting a parking lot, reveals a demon who's surprisingly complex, spiteful, yes, but also sophisticated.
Yeah, he's definitely defined by more than just power. It's that hatred of betrayal.
Yeah.
That deep irritation with how the world changed without him.
And that mix of drama and pure rage.
Exactly. Theatricality and genuine fury all rolled into one.
So, thinking about all this, what does it mean for you listening? Think about Tchang Zu and those Hollywood crowds. They saw him as just entertainment, not a real threat. Right.
What does it really mean to be unafraid when you maybe just don't understand the danger you're actually facing?
Yeah.
Is it bravery or just misperception?
That's a good point. And tied to that,
Yeah.
if you woke up after thousands of years, found your home, your legacy, completely wiped out and replaced by something as, well, as ordinary as a parking lot.
Right.
How would you react? Seriously,
Yeah.
what does that level of mundane erasure do to someone, even a demon?
Something to definitely mull over
Yeah.
until our next deep dive.